What is up, everybody? I think I got this working. Comment below if you can see me. I think you can. Hopefully. Jeez. This took me forever to figure this out. Someone comment. Oh, heck yeah. I'm in, baby. Let's roll. Let's roll. Comments rolling in. Jeez. This is weird. Usually you have when you're ready to do a video, you just start talking. Going live is so much different. Gee whiz. I'm going to be honest though. I'm nervous for this game. I'm nervous for this game just because I've seen Aaron Rodgers play a million times and I know what to expect of him, and I never want to wish ill on any player, but if he came out and man, he couldn't play. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Sorry, texts are pouring in too. Game starting shortly. Hopefully you're on. I appreciate you guys. Can you guys see my banner too? Hopefully. Listen to, I'm going to say this line, it was originally New York Jets. The spread was going to be -6. There's no way. That just seems like a ton. In the NFL, if you've watched any of my videos, we've talked about it before. 6.5 is wild in the NFL. College football, you see it all the time. College football, you see crazy ones like, when a Power 5 team plays a crappy FCS team, then when it comes down to it, it's like -45.5. It's something ridiculous. So I don't see that. Over under, I could see. But then again, we look back at, remember the Titans when they played the Titans? Defense was all right, but that Titans offense is trash. And I think we're better than that Titans offense. Again, we get the ball moving. We get the ball to our receivers, Polk, Pop. Obviously, let's get it to Hunter Henry, but you got to facilitate the ball more. Can't forget about KJ Osborne. Forgot about that too. All of them. So it's going to be good. Gonna be good. Denver. Watching all the way from Denver. I appreciate it. And Michigan. Listen, where am I New England? Where am I Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont? Where are my New England fans? Where I'm not saying you guys aren't New England fans, but Pats by 3. Hey, I appreciate that, Nate. I could see that. You never know. Pats by 3. I think it's going to be closer than people think. I have buddies texting me right now. They're saying, "Hey, I think the Jets are going to cover the spread. I don't see that coming." Again, the New York Jets have yet to prove me wrong season after season ever since back in the day when they had Mr. Butt Fumble himself. Iowa, what's up from Iowa? Are you a Cornhuskers fan? Jose, Cornhuskers or Cyclones? I got to know. And and here's the thing, if you are a Hawkeyes fan, mad respect for watching the past, handful of years. Their offense, my goodness. True Big Ten football. Also, too, just gotta say, it took me forever to figure out this whole live thing. It took me way too long, but I figured it out. I got my 3 kids down. My lovely wife, watching my nieces and nephews down the road. And I'm down in the basement so no one hears me because I don't want to wake anyone up. Yeah, Jose, heck yeah. Big Ten country. I knew we were gonna be friends, Jose. I knew we were gonna be friends. Yeah, I first ever I'm gonna tell you this, Jose, since we got time. First ever college football game I went to was in middle school. It was Michigan State, my college team against Iowa. I was ranked number 20. They came into Spartan Stadium. They took the L to Jeff Smoker and the Spartans. And ever since then, every time I've seen them play Iowa, they've lost. So in person, obviously, at least. So, but yeah. Hey, comment below. Where are you guys from? Where are you from? Where are you watching from? I've yet to see anyone from any of the New England states. So let's see. Let us see. Oh, there we go. Got this working. But then again, I will say this. Even for the Jets, you look at that team, and how many years does Aaron Rodgers even have left? Idaho, where in Idaho, Anthony? Heck yeah. I've never been out there, but I actually have a student that goes, believe it or not, all the way from Michigan, where I teach, is going to Boise State. I cannot imagine that out of state bill. Toronto, respect. How do you pick up how do you pick up the Patriots from Toronto? Are you originally from New England? That is, I think I'm doing this right. It looks right. Hold on. I got a couple other people asking me questions about the game before it gets started. Boise, yes. Broncos fan? Gotta be. There we go. Oh, I respect that. Okay. Sweet, Dylan. Awesome. Gotta like Corey Dillon. Respect that. Oh, 03. Hey, I will say too, if anyone watched the pregame, I'm gonna be honest with you. I teared up with the Garrett Wilson thing. That was emotional. And it's one of those things where they drop that on you, and then when you're a fan of the other team, you're like, "Gosh, but I don't wanna make it." But it was good. If you saw it, it was great. 9? Nice. Sweet. Hey, everyone in here, if you can do me a favor, you hit that like button. Truly appreciate it. And also, every time I see Kirk Herbstreit, it throws me off when he's doing an NFL game because I'm always just expecting college football, some big time college football game. So I do enjoy him though. Al Michaels, I'll say this about Al Michaels. I think he still has the voice. There's been games I've watched, especially was it the Jaguars game last year when it was a game-winning field goal, and then he was just like, "And it's up, and it's good," and that's literally all he said, and it just not a huge fan, at least now. If he was a little more excited, I'd be all for it. Oh man, appreciate you, Dylan. You're a great guy. I appreciate you all the way from Toronto. Do you watch any Canadian football? I just can't get into it. It throws me off when the wide receivers get like that huge like running head start, and then the onside punt is something that blows my mind. Do not get. Oh yes, Skelesaur's son. Am I saying that right? Skelesaur's son. My goodness, I'm probably butchering that. You're an OG. What's your name? No, yeah, hey, Canadian football just I think the only time I watched Canadian football was when Johnny Manziel had that brief stint with, I believe it was the Hamilton Tigers. I think that is the only time I ever watched the CFL. My brief CFL stint. Yeah, you got see, man, I'm a Wings fan. Hopefully, the end of the season, it was I can't remember. I think we needed the Flyers to lose, and they ended up winning. But that last game, I don't know how much you follow. Josh, I appreciate you, man. You're a true OG. Oddly enough, I have a handful of Australians from down under watching. I appreciate that. But anyways, the oh shoot, what the heck was I even saying? The man, watching the screen, watching TV, watching the screen, watching TV. It blows your mind how it throws you off a little bit. But yeah, Johnny Manziel, CFL, onside punts. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're talking hockey. No, the Red Wings, give them. I think this year they make the playoffs. You give them just a little more time, and am I gonna say they're gonna be back to their 90s, '08, '09 form? I don't know, but gosh, that would be great. Why the heck are we talking hockey? This is we're talking football. But, yeah, I think, I don't know if you watched one of the most hype, hockey videos I saw was Patrick Kane. I think it was his last game this past year in Chicago, and he had that sweet breakaway goal in OT for the win. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. And whoever did the call was sweet. It was oh, again, it would have been better if they made the playoffs. Listen, I agree. If they got the like an NFL game, what they had one in Brazil, get one over in Australia. I think that would be sweet. Arizona, welcome. Welcome. Where in Arizona, Ronnie? All right, I'm messing with some stuff real quick. But no, I agree. I don't know, it throws me off too though, like, the NFL must have some crazy, like, when it comes to revenue for those games, it would be interesting to see how that's actually split because, one of those teams is losing a home game. So I don't know how that would necessarily work. But again, I see they want to, spread football, in the Olympics in 2028, you're going to have flag football. So, and all the people in America that play or do flag football, whatever, competitively, however you want to call it, competitively, they're like, well, in 2028, Patrick Mahomes is not going to take my spot, or Josh Allen, or whoever is the top dog isn't going to take my spot because I've been doing flag football for this long, doing all these tournaments. And it's like, no, man, they'll take your spot. They will take your spot. Tucson, nice, love it. Are you a Arizona or Arizona State fan? Gotta ask. We're bringing college football into it. Here we go. What up, Greg? Welcome. Appreciate you coming. Again, if you're just jump in, hit that like button. We're getting ready for kickoff. Drod Mayo, getting everyone hyped. Let's roll. I do like those new NFL hats too. Kind of old school. That little like red, I don't know what you would call that little rope right there in the front, and then the AFC or NFC logo. I think it's great. And here are the Jets fans. Okay, buddy. Wildcat, there we go. Who is Arizona's coach right now? I don't even know. Oh, there we go. Last I knew, it was you had, like, Kevin Sumlin, then you had you had Rich Rod, then Kevin Sumlin, and, I can't remember. Alright, it keeps showing this guy. I'm just ready for kickoff. Come on now. Let's roll. Let's roll. I get that, yeah. I get that, Josh. The circle does kind of make it look like that. Here we go, kickoff, which I'm gonna say, I do like the new kickoff and touchback. That's the thing. I do think if they do change it up, you're gonna see a lot more in years to come. They're gonna try to figure out where they do less touchbacks, and it might be one of those things where it's like, hey, maybe if it is a touchback where you just kick it into the end zone, maybe it's at the 35, but who knows? All right, here we go. Brees Hall in the backfield, Aaron Rodgers. We're on defense. Let's roll. There he is, Keon White. Oh, shoot, play action off the bat. Garrett Wilson. Gonna be all right. Gonna be all right. Again, no Bentley. That's gonna be a killer. Uh Barmore, gosh, I hope he comes back at some point. But again, remember the Jets struggled against the Tennessee Titans and did not look again, the 49ers, even without Christian McCaffrey. Come on now. Gosh, gonna let this old man. Gee whiz. Listen, you might not like Aaron Rodgers, but for his age to run like that, Peyton Manning Peyton Manning, even when he was young, couldn't even run like that. Why the heck's this guy talking Peyton Manning? I don't know. Here we go. 11 personnel. Little hitch. Good catch. Good coverage by Jones. Here we go. Again, on when you look to the Patriot, honestly, I'm glad we're on defense first. I get that defer, but I really want to see our offense because I feel like that's going to be the make or break for me. Obviously, I'm watching the whole game, but jeez. Marcus Jones giving a ton of cushion right there. No, you don't. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Josh. No need to tank. I feel like that just ruins the kind of like the culture you're trying to make in an organization. If it's just like, all right, hey, listen, we're going to tank. I think that's a no go. Brees Hall out wide. Technically still 11 personnel because you got a running back and a tight end right there. Come on. He's going to run again. Oh my gosh. Also, Jabril Peppers wearing the I don't even know what you call that. I didn't notice it till late the last game. Yeah, we'll take the holding. Heck yeah. That ref needs to get his biceps going. Come on now. We will take that hold all day. Yep. Maybe a tad of an acting job by Jennings, but we'll take that all day. Perfect. Yeah, that's what it's called. Guardian cap. That's right. I was like, I've heard it before. I can't remember what it's called. 1st and 20. Here we go. Pocket collapsing. There we go. Come on. Let's go, Wise. Jeez. Sack number 1. I need to get a tally going. Again, Patriots fans, you got to understand. I feel like people are always like, you're way too optimistic. You're way too positive. Listen, this defense is not bad. Everyone was bummed when Judon left. Sure, see you, man. Like, even if you would have stayed, I felt like you would have been toxic to the locker room just because he wants this extension, whatever. And at the end of the year, he probably would have left, and we wouldn't have gotten anything for him, anyways. Brees Hall, take him down. Nice. All right, it's going to be a 3rd and long. Let's go. Hold him. This would be a big stop on the first series, but listen. I feel like too many times in my life I've watched my team. Man, he has Aaron Rodgers. You can tell he's old when it looks right at him. Golly. Maybe he needs to go back into one of those like dark caves for like 4 days. Maybe that helped. Nice little hitch. Brees Hall, he's down. There we go. We'll take that all day. All day. Hey, by the way, comment below. What do you think? What this is the honor system right here. What's your prediction, score prediction for this game? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Yeah, 3 and out that is huge. 3 and out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, oh, there we go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Back in the day playing football, everyone yelled, Peter, run away. Don't touch it. Get away from it. Here we go. Jacoby, Ramondre. We're about to ride. My heart of hearts telling me is 23-17, Pats. I see you. I think that's realistic. I think that, especially after that first drive, knowing AVP, they're probably going to go for a run off the bat. I would say that's, I don't want to say 100%, but I feel like a guarantee. But if you want a real surprise, give them a play action and then hit a solid like post route, dagger route, whatever you want to do. But off the bat, gain that momentum. But again, Stevenson is tried and true. So that wouldn't be a stupid move. Would not be a stupid move. What do you guys think? First play, comment below. What you thinking? What are you thinking? Also repping my Buc-ee's cup. Always. You guys don't have that over in Canada and in Australia. Probably not Arizona either. Heck yeah. Play action deep shot. That's what I want to see. But again, I think they're going to play it safe. Yeah. Yeah. Hand off to Stevenson for sure. Some sort of counter, maybe. Who knows? Probably going to be in like a like a double tight end set, something like that, like a power package. They're going to run it down their throat. I'd be all for that. Here we go. I'm messing with this streaming thing that I'm doing. Let's see here. Here we go. Boom. Look at that. Gosh, this is sweet. There you go. You gotta go to it. Ronnie, I'm telling you, the first time I went to it, I was like, "Oh, this is probably gonna be overhyped," and it was actually pretty legit for a gas station. It's crazy. Here we go. Nope, 21 personnel. Oh, play action. Hunter Henry, not Henry Hunter. I've butchered that way too many times. Play action, but not the deep ball. Again, that guy off the edge right there, a lot of times you can see like a tight end chip them real quick and then go out. So usually they're going to be coming in pretty hot. So you got to get that ball off quick. Here you go, Stevenson right here. Has to be. We'll take a yard. Yeah, they were pressured easy on that pass, but you gotta remember on a pass like that, it's usually that it's a quick out to the tight end in the flats. So they're trying to get it out quick. So they most often they know that edge rusher is going to be coming in quick and they know that there's going to be a defender in their face, so they got to get it out quick. Yep. Throw it away. Golly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. If this is what this is going to look like, buckle up offensively. Jeez. See a little linebacker blitz in the B gap, wide open. Yep. If our Iowa fans still here, you might see a lot of punting. You might like this game. But hang in there. I think we're going to be all right. Golly, you got to get him right there. Jabril coming in hot right there. Jeez. I see why he wants to wear that guardian cap. Yeah, I would agree with that. It definitely living on those third and longs, that's the thing, you gotta make it third and manageable. It's too hard, especially in the NFL when you're gonna be third and long, gonna be way too difficult to try to manage. Way too tough. Way too tough. Again, maybe we should have started Stevenson. But I think they anticipate on that play action, that first one, I think they anticipated that they were gonna come in hot with a lot of pressure. But at that same time, what's hard with play action, especially when you don't have a line, if you don't have a line and you can't block, uh, the play action is not gonna be as effective as it could be. But then again, like I said, that edge rusher, that edge rusher, you have to you got it for Jacoby, you have to anticipate, there's gonna be pressure off the edge. So that was kinda designed in that play, understanding that that heat's coming. So but here we go. I got a new banner I'm gonna pop up. There we go. Man, this is sweet. Who do you want to see more involved on the offense? Comment below. Let's hear it. You know what I was thinking too? I wonder if people see this thumbnail and they think, "Oh, shoot, this guy's streaming the game on here." No, I'm watching the game. We're talking about the game. Again, look at this blitz right here. So you see a little A gap, B gap blitz. Boom. Get it off quick. Uh, though you hate to see him throw it away, it was a smart move by Jacoby. Too many times last week in week 2, you saw big time quarterbacks throw awful picks pressured, including Mahomes. I don't care what you think about Jared Goff, but Jared Goff, got to make that tackle. Got to make that tackle. I couldn't tell who was coming in right there, but Braylon Allen. And for our Iowa, poke and pop, I agree, especially pop. I want to see a lot of pop. Again, if you've watched any of my videos, we talk about pop on those quick crossing routes, those mesh routes in the flats. Even technically send them in jet motion, do a little pop pass. Let the man work. And remember, you got McMillan coming in for Bentley, who's most likely with that torn pec, going to be playing all year. But again, I think McMillan has a lot of potential. He's just been injured so much. When he came out of Alabama, gosh, he had a ton of potential, but then again, he was just injured, and I think teams just ended up giving up on him time after time. Here we go. Yep, he bit it. Golly. Right there, you just got to stay with the tight end. Stay with the tight end. Wait till help comes. Push Rodgers to the boundary. That's bread and butter if he falls for it. Gee whiz. Who is that? Tavai right there? Yep. Tried and true. I will tell you this, Tom Brady looks significantly younger than Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, KJ does need to get involved. He's paid too much money not to be. There we go. God, oh, seriously? Come on. See, stuff right there is going to kill you. That's going to be oh my gosh. He had him wrapped up. See, and another thing that's frustrating with all these rule changes, all these rules that they make is it is hands down catered to the offense because that's the bread and butter, that's the money. So he had him wrapped up. If he would have just held him, he didn't have to give him the old suplex. But again, right there too, you got the offensive lineman getting in his face. Come on now. Not needed. Not needed. That kills you, especially coming out of leader too. $12 personnel, 2 tight ends. And that is why Breece Hall was the first running back chosen a couple years ago in the draft. He's quick. He can move. Very agile. And look at that hole too. Have mercy. You drive a bus through that thing. Oh, for sure Tavai has an edge. I agree. For sure. Yep, play action. No. All right. He was out of bounds. We'll take it. I was on Gonzo over there too. Guarding the young bucks right there, battling against each other. Garrett Wilson, Christian Gonzalez. See the feet? You got one? Oh, yeah. No way. Nice catch, though. Not an easy catch to make, backpedaling like that, turning around to the ball. Again, at this point of the field, it's you got to get into a 4 and out, and Uche had him on the edge right there. Watch this. Right on the edge. Oh, that was a little no-looker too by Rodgers. Gosh. Yeah, it's wide open. And that's the thing. I don't know if it all depends if right there was McMillan playing the running back, if he was playing the running back right there. And of course, Lazard scores, and I have him on my bench in fantasy. Of course. Listen, got to respond here, though. Got to respond. Alex Austin. Quick little sprint. Got to make that tackle. Gosh, he bobbled the ball a little bit too. That's when you got to help back. Got to have it back. But again, let's see this drive. Can we move? Can the ball move? Can we get it going? All right, first play guarantee. It's Stevenson. Off the bat, it's going to be Stevenson, guaranteed. they're gonna start. They're gonna say, "Hey, this is our bread and butter. This is what we're gonna go with." I am feeling it. Yeah, I see that. Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying is having a receiver who can catch at the high point. Hold on. There's an icon in my way. Darn thing. Well, here's the thing. You have like Javon Baker in college, he did an awesome job at UCF making like call it like a 50-50 ball, getting up to the ball, the point of the ball, and bringing it down, which is solid. Thornton, that's the thing. That's another. I just want to see. I want to see what these wide receivers can do, but that's the thing. We haven't been able to get them the ball yet. So, it's, what's the point? Got to be able to get them the ball. If you can't get them the ball, then yeah. Got to get them the ball. No, I agree. Again, with the Seahawks, what killed us was Geno Smith was just able, Metcalf and Smith and Jigba. Those two connections I felt like for their offense, that was the whole game. Yeah, don't expect. Listen, if we're not throwing it downfield to wide receivers, don't expect I agree with the 14 points. Don't expect the Patriots, as of right now, how we know the offense to come back, because I think it's going to be difficult. And again, I go back and forth on the Drake May thing. I think Drake May is much more athletic. I think he can move around much more. Interesting. They have to save that ball. Is that important? Listen, I don't know. Listen, I don't know if we're a top. The schedule is very hard. At the beginning of the season, I think I said top 10, but we'll see. Listen, there's plenty. Yeah, everyone. There's plenty of game left. Plenty of game left. Yeah, that's the thing. Defensively, it kills us not having Barmore, Bentley. But then again, like I feel like I hear nothing about Barmore coming back anytime soon. Screen pass pop. Oh, jeez. Good thing he's quick. All that for a yard. Jeez. That necessarily wasn't the offensive line. That was the receivers over there. They're going to make a block. I'd have to see it again, but it looked like it was a tunnel screen. I'm just glad Pop got the ball. We'll take the yard. 2nd and 9. Step up. Okay. Come on, Polk. I will admit, you might laugh at me when I say this, guys, but I have Polk. I started him in one of my dynasty leagues. Oh, yeah. Only 1 yard on that last play. Fop. You're crazy, man. See, here we go. We're talking 3rd and 3, manageable. Right here, wouldn't surprise me if they did try a play action right here, but you got to be able to block. You know they're going to dial up some sort of blitz, or they're going to play the line. Let's see. I don't know. No blitz. Okay, let's go. That was the play. That was the play right there against the Seahawks the whole time. You would just have Hunter Henry settle in the middle of the field, and that was a great play. I'll take that. 1st down. Just sits right there. Little curl route. Perfect. You know, again, I want to see the wide receivers, but if we can get 1st downs like that, I'll take it. There we go. There we go. Muscle your way. Again, we got to remember this is, you got some young guys on this offensive line in Robinson and Wallace. I do know this, whatever the pick is in the 1st round next year, for a fact that they're going to be picking a lineman. They got to pick a lineman. There we go. Watch for Hooper. That was him. Yep. I was going to say he was in there in a 22 personnel. He was to the boundary. Had him too. Got to make that throw. Got to make that throw. Again, too, here's the thing with the offensive line. David Andrews, solid. Nwenu, if he was playing guard, Thornton's in. Here we go. If Nwenu was truly playing where he should at guard, and we had some, like he's not, he can manage at tackle, but yeah. Yep. Dial up the blitz. 3rd and 7. Yeah, the throw. Yeah, I agree. That last throw to the Hooper wasn't good. But there's a flag. Holding, I'm assuming. Decline, of course. Let's see, Wallace. Oh, man. Wallace didn't even he didn't even do a thing. Didn't even do a thing. Again, that's gonna be your biggest your they're gonna pressure these young guys on the line. In general, just pressure the line. Muff it, muff it, muff it. You know what? If they can easily move the ball down the field from their own 10-yard line, this might not be good. But why are we in prime time? Well, it is a Thursday night game. It's not that I feel like night is much more coveted. I feel like historically you look at a lot of Thursday night games, and I feel like last year there was times where I was like, these Thursday night games are trash. I have no desire to watch any of these games, but I would because it's football, you know? So you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. Sorry, I'm working with my camera, trying to get this all figured out. There we go. Gee whiz. Just 8 of 9. That's pretty solid. Smart move handoff, especially when you're pretty much pinned against your own goal line at the 10-yard line. Yeah, divisional or bet. Yeah, it's just it's usually I feel like Monday night. It's when they plan that schedule, it's a coveted spot. Sunday night as well. Obviously, they can switch up times when it comes to certain times in the season, but we need Keon White involved in here. We need him get more pressure. See, now that is solid blocking by. Now that was a tight end right there. I don't know who it is, but number 83. That was a good block. That's a solid little tunnel screen right there. If this is a hold, that'd be ideal. Yeah, we'll take that all day. Back them up. Yeah, White and Gonzo for sure. Two young talents that should be great. Oh, that was Conklin. Oh yeah, that definitely was a hold. I guess I didn't see it from that angle, but yeah, you can't grab him by the shoulder pads even if he's half your size. That's what you call a no-no. Hey, I would love a comeback. 2nd and 12. Never rule out Aaron Rodgers though. That is one thing, again, watching him, I have learned. Never rule him out. Okay. 3rd down, end of first. I'll take it. 7-0 Jets. I'll take that at the end of the first. Gonna be right back. All right, here we go. Listen, first quarter down a touchdown. You got them on their side of the field. Hopefully you can hold them right here. That'd be huge. So we will see. Hey, if the Jets blew it somehow, that would be tried and true of the Jets. Them and the Cowboys. Cowboys big fans of blowing. Hey, I'll tell you what, here's a big question for you. Who's been surprised by the Saints? That has really thrown me off. I went into this, like, thinking, "Okay, in that division, you're probably gonna have the Buccaneers win again." Falcons could surprise a lot of people with Kirk Cousins, and it did surprise me that they beat the Eagles the other day because I ended up going to bed at halftime. I was like, "Oh, Eagles are probably gonna blow them out of the water second half. I'm not gonna watch." And I woke up that morning, checked the score, and of course, Kirk Cousins had some sort of comeback. No surprise. But the Saints have surprised me because I thought they were going to get ran over and absolutely demolished by the Cowboys. But that's what that listen, sports media, they always hype up those teams. They always are trying to hype up the teams like the Cowboys, kind of those, I don't know, you could say the Cowboys are the face of the NFL. I'm not going to say that, but I think a lot of people see that, and a lot of people would say they're probably one of the most popular teams in the NFL, but they love choking. If there's one thing that's tried and true in a tradition unlike any other, it's the Dallas Cowboys choking beyond belief, and it is beautiful. And if anyone's ever watched my channel before, I actually say the Cowgirls. So the Panthers 0-17. Yeah, there you go. The Panthers might very well go 0-17. That would not surprise me. The Panthers are bad. You know how bad the Panthers are? This is embarrassing, I'm gonna admit this, but I was on Twitter the other day, and I saw what I thought was a true Adam Schefter tweet, but it was actually a fake, and it was saying that they were trying out Cam Newton, and so I'm in a dynasty league, and quarterbacks are slim because it's a 12-person league, and rosters are huge, and so I literally went and picked up Cam Newton and dropped some scrub on my team. There we go. Get pressure, get pressure. That's a gosh. That's what he does. Keon White should not be making that tackle all the way out there, by the way. Golly. Oh, who's down? Peppers, you're all right. Be a leader out there. No, but yeah, no, the Panthers are so bad. So bad. And honestly, I don't think Bryce Young's a bad quarterback. I think it's just one of those situations where that offense in general is not good. I think Brooks, that running back from Texas that they got, I think he has potential. Um, I don't think Chuba Hubbard, I don't think he's good. I think Miles Sanders is kind of past his peak. I don't think he's great. Um, I can't remember. I can't remember the wide receiver they got. Was it that There's a stupid little sidearm pass. Brees Hall. Gosh, dangerous out of the backfield. That's the thing. I agree with you right there, Josh. That was a great effort. That was a really great effort by White. But again, he shouldn't have to be making that tackle downfield like that. That should not be his. That should be. That's like when sometimes when you got a trash defense, and by no means am I saying the Patriots defense is trash. I don't think that at all. But when you have a bad defense and then your leading tackler is the safety, like your leading tackler should not, it I don't know, should not be a safety. See, like that right there. He easily got through the second level. Come on, D. Again, you have someone like Barmore that changes the game a ton. Almost looks like a little hold right there on the interior line. I think it was a Kool-Aid. I couldn't tell, but it almost looked like a little hold right there. Yeah, can't be missing tackles either. Gosh, they were just running everywhere. Again, at this point now, it's like, shoot, now you just got to hold them to a field goal. That's it. That's your best bet right now. Hold them to a field goal. Hope that that or they miss it or a turnover. Again, got to win the turnover battle. Twelve personnel. Yep, there we go. That's the tackle. Come on, Tavai. There we go. See, that's what he can do. He has that ability. Make the tackle. Time. Listen, come on now. Plenty of time left. Oh, Nathaniel Hackett. The Broncos fans love you. See, Covington's hat. I like that hat. Old school hat right there, too. All right, 3rd and 5. Hold him here. Watch a little hitch pass, but they're playing press. There we go. Come on. Inside leverage on that slant, too. That's hard to defend for Gonzalez. And I thought he was going to be tackled in the backfield, but then again, that is why Aaron Rodgers is a great quarterback. He got that out so quick. So quick. Yeah, and they're just eating away clock. This drive has been over 5 minutes. Big tackle. Big tackle. Who's that, Jennings? Gosh. Needed that. Needed that. Was Mike Williams supposed to block him? Oh, he just had that little underneath move. You're done. No way. No way. They even tried to double team him right there. That was a good move. 2nd and 17. This is, come on now. Old man Rodgers. Get in there. Get in there. Tavai. You gotta be able to play pass defense, man. Gotta be able to play pass defense. Gotta be able to cover. Watch this right here. Right in the middle of the field. That was Conklin. Tight end. Little move coming across. Done. Gosh, that was just easy pickings right there. Oh, Aaron Rodgers. Golly. Don't body slam him. Thank you. Jeez. Yeah, defensively, it's not looking great. They're moving the ball at will. And then even when we have a good situation where it's like 2nd and long, 3rd and long, they're still converting in this drive. Good tackle by Hawkins, though. 11 plays, 90 yards. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Don't throw the flag. Yep. Whew. It's making me nervous for a second. He didn't look back to the ball. This would be a huge stop if they held him to a field goal, but I feel like I just jinxed myself because every time, every single time I've said that, they've literally converted. So every single time. I formation. There we go. No, my gosh. Oh, okay. There we go. They're going to try to pound it in, though. Guaranteed. They've been hitting the holes. Honestly, that'd be a smart move. Knowing this offense, no, I think he scored. Take that back. Yeah, it almost did look like he crowd surfed. I think that's a touchdown. Even if it's not a touchdown, they're going to go for it because that's the smart move analytics wise. You go for it uh, because if you don't get it, the Patriots the Patriots have not moved the ball at all. And to have them pinned down on their own yard line, yeah, that's a smart move. Yeah, that's I agree. It looks like he's in on replay. Any of my buddies texting me telling me that's yeah, they're going to come back. That's going to be a touchdown. I bet. Would not surprise me. Would not surprise me at all. See, I don't even think here's the thing though. I don't even think they do I don't think they're gonna do like a tush push or anything like that. I honestly think they're just gonna hand it to Breece Hall and he's gonna do the work. Again, they've been driving the ball pretty much at will. So yeah. Hey, but then here's the thing though. It's the NFL. You never know. You never know. Last year the Panthers absolutely sucked and they still won some games as well. Last year, shoot, who was it? Was it the Broncos? Broncos were trash. And somehow they surprised people and made a push for the playoffs at one point. So you just never know. But I will tell you this next drive, if the Patriots don't get anything going, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good as long as our defense playing like this. Yep, of course. Of course. No surprise there. Listen, the Pats get the ball after halftime. You never know, anything can happen. I wish we were playing Zach Wilson tonight. That'd be nice. Yeah, I know, John. We know. Struggling. Defense defense is not playing like they should be playing either. So frustrating. Yeah, apparently can't be jumping over the line. Just let them play football. What's wrong with that? They want to go airborne, let them go airborne. Listen, and John, I will agree. But if we can get things rolling, and again, that's why I lean towards Drake May because I think Drake May has more. He has more potential, obviously, than Jacoby. But again, you look at throwing him into a, if you want to call Thursday night a primetime game, whatever you want to call it, but throwing him into a situation like this down, I don't know if that's going to be the best scenario. But then again, I think he has a better pocket presence. He's definitely more athletic, more mobile. And so he lets that go out of bounds. If he lets that go out of bounds, you get that at the 40-yard line. That was going out of bounds, by the way. Fun fact for you. You let that go, that goes right out of bounds. No more blueberries. I do like the silver pants. Not going to disagree with that. Is that what they said? They say that Peppers is questionable to return. I didn't see. I'm going to be honest with you. I have the volume on low, so I can't hear it because I don't want it, especially if I'm on a huge delay. Ooh, that's what you call a little jet orbit right there. That was fun. Come on, Stevenson. We got to get you working. So if you want to learn a little bit about football right there. So Pop was sent into that jet motion and then orbit going around the quarterback. That was a fun little play. Looking for him in the flats right there. Gosh, he's fast. That's another thing. He get him the ball. Why is it get him more involved? There we go. That's a run. There we go. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. I swear if that flag's a hold. I saw Hooper right there. I hope that's not a hold. I have a feeling it's a hold. Ankle questionable. Dang it. Jeez. How many times do you see an offensive play? Gosh, this is I love Stevenson. How many times do you see an offensive face mask? You never see an offensive face mask. That was a great run too. That's frustrating. That's a killer. I do like Antonio Gibson though. Again, that's another thing that sucks offensively. You have a line. That's a solid 1-2, 1-2 running back right there, Stevenson and Gibson. 11 personnel to the field. You got Henry. That was Thornton. Not gonna lie, I must have missed what the flag was on. Was it like a targeting? I couldn't tell. Pass interference. There he is. Hey, we'll take it. No, he couldn't hold it. Pass wasn't bad. It seemed like it was right there. I'm waiting to see a darn replay. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it was right at his numbers. Oh, yeah, look at right there. Boom. See, that's here's the thing. I don't know what your guys' thought is on that play right there. It's so hard to be a defender in football. I get that's a tough play though. There we go. Come on, Pop. Come on, Pop. Golly, see that little sidestep? That was awesome. I'm telling you, get it into his hands. What are we doing? Come on, AVP. You see him running like that? What are we doing? I know. No, hey, listen, Paul, whoever you are, I agree, man. He can move. All right, here you go. 12 personnel. You got Hooper and Henry. Henry, get him in that fullback. He's done. Oh, we'll take it. Oh, shoot. Was he down? They blew the whistle. That was ridiculous. I got to see that again. Again, volume's not on, so I don't know what the heck's going on when it comes to hearing the whistle and all that, the commentary and stuff. Yep. Got that safety blitz. But that's the thing. He had him wrapped up. It's a quarterback. We want to keep the quarterback safe league. He's not down. So technically in football, yeah, if they don't blow the whistle, but that's the thing. You got to it's all about protecting these quarterbacks, these big time players. That's what you get. Deep ball, that's not even close. Seemed like thank you. I was about to say he was getting harassed right there. Have mercy. These refs are home cooking. I love that. Yeah, look at holding his hands. Come on, Reed. Yeah, all over him. We'll take that. See here, and we talked about earlier. I don't know who it was, if Josh brought it up or whatnot. Thornton has size. He has that ability. Here we go. Let's get Pop. Well, that's not good. Here's the deal: when they dial up a blitz and you run play action, it's not gonna be good with this line. It is not gonna be good. Again, if you get you barely saw him right there, but Hunter Henry came across. If you get a little chip right there, that's gonna give him enough time to get that pass off. 2nd and 19, you gotta be kidding me. Step up, maybe a yard. That'd be generous. It does almost seem like they know the plays ahead of time. No, I would agree with that. 15 plays for 20 yards, that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Sorry, trying to be positive, but all right, Sly. See, that's the thing. That right there, you just shot yourself in the foot, that whole situation. CJ Mosley, fun fact, ran into him at the Denver airport once before he got drafted. I know you guys don't care, but he's a super nice guy. Fun fact for you. Right through the uprights. We'll take it. 3 points. Listen, if we can hold them and then potentially get another field goal or get a touchdown, hey, we're dancing. Make it much better. Yeah, it's definitely needs to pick it up. I think, what's killer too is the fact that every time we're handed something, it's like we shoot ourselves in the foot. But then again, you gotta remember when you have an offense like AVPs, and you utilize play action a lot, and you have a lot of that line in that situation again where he was sacked, there was a ton of down blocking. You could even see it, I believe that was, what? That would have been Nwenu over there, down blocking. Again, that free rusher off the edge, Henry coming across has to do some sort of chip block, but that's the thing, he's going out for a pass, so chances are that pass in the flats was going to him, almost like a little counter going, but you got you gotta be able to pick up the blitz. They need to be identifying that, but again, I think that's what changes it with Drake May. When you have someone like Drake May that's mobile, that can move, he can be in the pocket, and is gonna be, I don't wanna say like, I don't know, use the word improvise. I'd say that'd be pretty good. Yeah, the defense did get some rest. That is for sure. They needed it. They needed it after that. Hey, I think well, I will talk about the kicker, Joey Sly. I'm glad we took him over Ryland. Again, I think Ryland is out of college. He had that potential, but I think you go with the experience, and I think it's one of those things where, Sly kinda had that chip on his shoulder, uh, trying to prove people wrong that he deserves to still be in the NFL, and so talk about talk about a trash game right here. I have no desire to watch the Giants, and I absolutely can't stand the Cowgirls in next week's game. Danny Dimes' time is coming to an end for the Giants. Has to be. Guy's trash. Athletic though, can run. I'll give him that. Oh, you gonna take it out? All right, defense. If they go down and score a touchdown, I will tell you, I'm gonna try to be as positive as I can, but I don't think it's gonna be good. Watch they go up 28-3, and then the Patriots say, "Hey, we're gonna pull a Atlanta Falcons Super Bowl situation. We're gonna make an epic comeback." But again, I think that's near impossible if that were to happen with this team. There we go. Come wrap. Oh my gosh. Uche, you gotta wrap up right there. Luckily, he held him up enough that he could held him up enough where help could come, but my goodness. Great getting off that block. Awful block by 89. I can't tell who that is for the Jets. Gotta wrap up. That's basic tackling right there. All right, hold him right here. Gotcha. With the tackle. Here we go. Golly. Aaron Rodgers, 12 of 14, 135, a touchdown. Again, Adam Lazard sitting on my bench in fantasy, kicking myself. Started Polk because I had faith. You never know. Still got just over a half of football left. We'll see. There we go. We'll take it. False start. Back them up. But Lord knows they converted on a third and 18. Paul, that is a wild statement. Wild statement. But hey, kudos for you for being a father of 4. I salute you, my friend. Father of 3 is hard enough. It's crazy. People are probably looking at the comments like, what the heck is this? 3rd and 9. Let's roll. Come on. Get pressure. Get in there. Nope. First down. Yeah, saw that coming. Conklin. Over the middle, little post. It looks like that is a seam. Let's see. Okay, I don't want to watch Aaron Rodgers. I want to watch Puka Nacua, 177 overall. Yeah, that's golly. That's rough. Yeah, middle of the field. Middle of the field. Wide open. Again, if they score, this isn't going to be good. But I'm being hopeful. Being hopeful. Got to believe. That's true. That is, hey, Jam, whatever your first name is, that is the most glass half full type comment I've ever seen in my life. So true, though. If Chad Ryland did not blow so many games, Drake May would not be a Patriot. Honestly, it'd be very possible he'd be a Giant. Giants really wanted him. Gosh, what a comment. That's the comment of the night so far, besides Paul's comment that I'm probably not going to be able to repeat, but funny nonetheless. Listen, if they're showing highlights of the Jets, they got to do a little butt fumble. That's tried and true Jets right there. Fitzmagic. The Harvard man. Richard Sherman, not a big fan. Tony Gonzalez, great tight end. All right, here we go. Nope, bounce it out. Gosh, got to contain. Jeez. He can't stand him in that beard being subpar. He is kind of annoying. It's pretty impressive, though, for a guy who's really for his whole life a backup quarterback that just had a lot of starting opportunities just because he was a placeholder. He gets an opportunity like this to be an analyst. Woo. That's not me yawning. That's you yawning. Punched it out right there. That was nice. Oh, Fitzpatrick. What a guy. We're still on him. We're still talking about him. Golly, what's taking him so long? Finish the half. Come on. All right, here we go. Looking at my fantasy team playing trash. I agree. I would even say he had like a below average career. His career wasn't great, but then everyone thinks he's, I don't know, they're in love with him. But then again, when I don't know, when you're a media personality, I think they make you seem better than you were. I guess not Dan Orlovsky. I actually do not mind Dan Orlovsky, but I don't know. They I would agree though. They make Fitzpatrick seem like he was a phenomenal quarterback. Of course. We take all that time for the review, and then they end up just getting the first down anyways. No big deal. Yeah, his play wasn't good. That tackle, White, you got to make that tackle. Oh my gosh. You get in the backfield like that, you got to make that tackle. Awful if they show that again. Of course, we got to get Uber Eats. Good news, bad news on my fantasy team. I know you don't care, but the guy I'm playing has Ramondre Stevenson, and he only has 2 points, which sucks as a fan, but playing against him, I'll take it. Glass half full, fellas. Glass half full. Nope, no contain. Oof. Had him too up the side. Holding. There goes Peppers. We'll take it. We will take it. Golly. He did trip up Christian Gonzalez a little bit right there. That little move, that little jab. Good tackle. Uche, good tackle. Softest charming. Golly, Paul. You're just here drop in the comments. Gonzo just fell, yeah. Oh, no, he got shook up right there. Come on, I don't care about Robert Kraft. Let's go. Come on. Send the pressure. Yep. Quick slant. First read all day. Guys, it's Aaron Rodgers you're dealing with. Come on. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I think he'll tear into some of the players at halftime, but man, he had Jones right there pretty bad. Wow, Patriots 3 first downs, Jets 17. Have mercy. Yep. That slant, they expect pressure to come. Hit it quick. No pressure. Good defense will take that. Holding into a field goal would be big. Again, look at these long drives. Yeah, I'll take the incompletion, though. Nope. Oh, man. Oh, the back of the end zone. I don't know why I just thought of this, but when Brett Favre was done with the Packers, then where'd he go? The Jets. When Aaron Rodgers was done, where'd he go? The Jets. I'd say I'm pretty confident in saying that when Jordan Love, when the Packers are done with him, he very well might go to the Jets. Yeah, I would agree. I wouldn't say it's necessarily just bonehead mistakes. Sue from the Flintstones cartoon. Golly, Paul with another gem of a comment. Yes, yeah, that's a true statement. Oop, little out. Nope. Holding the 3, going to half. Maybe miss the field goal. Who knows? Again, I will tell you this. On Monday night when I was watching Falcons Eagles, I was literally like, right now, I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna go to bed. This is this is over. Eagles are gonna win. Oh, heck yeah. Patriots get the ball at halftime. Now I'm intrigued, guys. I'm intrigued. Not happy. We'll take it. That's huge. That is huge. Okay, Pop. What the heck are they going to do with 1 second? Get Joe Milton out there and throw an absolute bomb to the end zone. That's what you do. He can get it there. If you have watched any of his collegiate film, you know Joe Milton can absolutely sling the ball. Look at that prevent D. Hey, I do like the aggressive play though. I'll say that. Why do we got 2 tight ends out there? Step up, catch the ball. Dang. No pick. Okay, we'll take it. We will take it. Going into halftime, Jets 14, Patriots 3. Oh, yeah, May can sling it too. I would agree. I would say May and Milton probably have 2 of the strongest arms. Definitely that are in the NFL. They can absolutely have cannons. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go grab a bite to eat. I will be back shortly. Stay put. We'll see you in a second. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're back. 3rd and 4. Got to convert this. Look at that pressure. Ugly throw. This is embarrassing. Come on. Not the first drive that we were expecting. Not the slightest. No, and here's the thing with Jacoby again. This is what we all have to realize. He is not starting quarterback material. He is a second string quarterback. Ryan Fitzpatrick. That's what he is. He shouldn't be a starting quarterback. He's a second string quarterback. He is a backup. Is what it is. Goes in there and tries to be serviceable, manageable, all those different things, whatever the heck you want to say, but just rough. We're going to see how this next drive goes when it comes to the Patriots. I didn't realize also, your commercials probably aren't the same, but I didn't realize they're making a Penguin movie. That throws me off. Here's the thing. I wouldn't be surprised if in this game they decided, hey, we're gonna put in Drake May. But again, I think that's too early because once you put him in, I feel like that's at that point you gotta commit because you know everyone's is gonna want him. Gonna watch it after the game. Ronnie, where do you live again? Geez, watch after the game. Man, oh man. Also, I saw on Twitter more than one person saying they need to put Drake May in. Oh yeah, duh! I forgot you said Arizona, Tucson. Not what Aaron Rodgers wanted that first play. There we go. Come on. Come on. Jennings, that was you. Golly. Surprised they didn't throw a flag after that tackle by White. Look at Rodgers all tatted up. I didn't even really realize he had even tattoos. Yeah. I almost feel like they get another drive like that, and it's like, why not put him in? And yep, they're looking in the middle of the field. Boom. Exploit McMillan to Vi. That, and when you have someone like Rodgers who has just elite placement, it's just hard to compete. When he's on, he's on. And clearly he can still play ball. Pepper's back out there, though. That's nice. Golly. What a route. A flat earther. That's for sure. Flat earther. "13 straight seasons without making the playoffs. Hopefully, they don't make the playoffs again for another season. Make it 14. That would be nice." Yeah, this is a clock-killing drive, that's for sure. I'm also getting tired, golly. 3rd and 3. I want to say this would be a big stop, but I don't think they're going to stop him. There again, there you go, Aaron Rodgers. Finding someone downfield. No surprise. No surprise. Too, I think Aaron Rodgers frustrated too because he sees this team and he knows they should be up more than 14-3. Probably significantly more than 14-3. Yeah, I'd probably agree with that too. I think it's again, I think Aaron Rodgers though, it's what's going to be tough is I look at this now and I think it's a battle between the Jets and the Bills for the AFC East. That's my guess. But again, who knows? First and 10 from the 16. Not ideal. Not ideal. Are we done with Brissett? Yeah, I'm done with Brissett. What a move by Wilson. Golly. Golly. I think I got one more drive in me. One more drive in me. See what they do. Oh, Zappy. Yeah, that's what I feel like. Yeah, looking lifeless. You've lost so many good guys. Not looking great. Not looking great. Be right back. Okay, here we go. Let's see this drive. Again, they might just say, hey, we're going to try something new. Who knows? No, it looks like Jacoby. Here we go again. Yeah, the Jets. I will say they looked significantly better than, or they look significantly better with Rodgers. Remember what I told you, though? 28-3. Okay. There we go, Pop. Caden Wallace struggling on that left side right there. Love to see Pop get involved more, though. Yeah, 9 of 13, 65 yards is not great. Little screen, design screen. Hooper. Okay, come on, son. Paul is just dropping the one-liners right here in the comments. Come on, Pop. The big question is how long are they going to wait on Drake? You know? Not a great ball. Thornton getting another target, though. Solid protection. Awful. I don't know why you're trying to force that to Pop. We'll take the flag, though. Really trying to force that one there. Yeah, right. Oh, great. Of course. Offsetting penalties. Of course. Oh, of course they're going to get him on that hold. Come on. Yeah. That was a good call. It was a good call. Yeah. Yep. He's like, man, I couldn't. Listen, what? I did that at Penn State all the time. There's my boy 74, MJ, though. Michael Jordan came out of retirement playing left guard for the New England Patriots. Jacoby is just being absolutely wrecked. Yep, Wallace just getting abused out there. Not great. Welcome to the Pats offense field goal. Bro, like Diddy, get out of here. 4th and 26, that seems manageable. No, punt that sucker. Behringer, all pro punter. Let's roll, baby. Michigan State Spartan, go green. Muffet. Oh, the long snapper on the tackle. Come on now. Nope, not even a field goal, guys. That was rough. That's what you call rough. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can stop them. Sorry, mouthful of chips. Yeah, I agree. What's he learning? Listen, that first drive, that punt, I was like, all right, maybe we can hold him. And we have not. There we go. All right, hold him right here. Probably, if I had to guess, it's going to be a either quick pass in the flats or it's going to be something right in the middle of the field. Or Aaron Rodgers getting a little mobile, throwing it around. No, Peppers isn't hurt. Peppers in there holding. Outside the pocket, got to contain. Oh, that's come on. Is that McMillan? No, that's Uche, isn't it? Idiot. I don't know if Mac Jones would be. I do think. Here's the thing: Mac Jones did well in preseason for the Jaguars, but when it comes down to it, I do think he was screwed over at times with getting so many different offensive coordinators. Golly, Matt Patricia. Uh, yeah, just not ideal. Worth hitting Aaron Rodgers right there? Yeah, sure. Ooh, play action. He's a little dump pass to the tight end. Kind of looks like a hold off the edge, but no call. Guys, I feel like this is going to be 28-3 coming up. Aaron, where is your positivity? I'm trying to bring it. When you're down 21-3 to the Jets, it's not looking too hot. But again, I would love to see Drake May get in there. Yeah, I agree. Offense was expected. The defense was not. Did not expect this out of the defense. Yeah, I mean, one of the big keys to this game you're going to go back and look at is the fact that the time of possession is ridiculous. That also, and the Patriots could not move the ball, so total yards has to be something stupid. Interesting back shoulder pass right there. Oh, something going the Patriots way. We'll take it. Oh, yeah, that's a low blow right there. Man's down. Passes out. No need to do it. 2nd and 25. Hold him here. Come on. Here's the thing, though. When May goes in, he shouldn't be taken out. Oh, okay. There we go. Come on, Uche. Oh, sorry about that. What, now 3rd and like 3rd? Oh, shoot. No, I agree. I said 28-3 just because it was more of a joke, because that was the Patriots Falcons score. Oh, rolled up on the back of the knee. Oh, that's what I meant. I was more being trying to be funny there in my monotoned voice. Outmatched tonight for sure, Scott. No argument there. For sure outmatched. Definitely, again, on the defensive side of the ball, I was surprised that this I didn't think it was gonna be like this. Did not think this at all. Hey, I will tell you, seeing a wide receiver downfield is awesome. Really nice to actually see that and getting popped the ball because you can tell he has potential. But then again, here's the thing: our future isn't Jacoby Pop; it's Drake May, Pop, Polk. You know, Hunter Henry. Golly, maybe getting Thornton in there, but golly, yeah, Nate's a tough night for sure. Tough night. Rough. You're ready to give up 34. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. I've seen worse, believe it or not. No, I've been told by multiple people not to. I don't know why you're bringing up Aaron Hernandez, but I've heard multiple people tell me not to watch it. It's rough. So I'm going to take a hard pass. Ooh, screen. Boom. Punt it. Get Drake May in there. Come on. And I swear they better not go to commercial after this. Marcus Jones, that would. Listen, maybe you do a little pop pass where they hit him on a jet and then they just do the little, little toss. Okay. Jacoby, oh, of course, we got a flag. Oh, we'll take it on the kicking team. Unnecessary roughness. Yeah. Hey, we'll take it. Need all we can get. Oh, look at that ref's looking right at him too. Flag that. He got. Oh, both of them. Idiot move. Come on now. I mean, I don't care. It's a Jets player. I don't really care, but still, stupid move. Those Jets hats are atrocious. What is that, leather? Golly, that looks awful. It's like a green leather. And here we go. Total yards for the game, ladies and gentlemen, 81 yards. This Jets defense is not that good. 2 tight ends to the field. Okay, Ramondre. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see that pop out. Just not tonight. Yeah, don't put him in now. Yeah, that ball was out. Man, did he rip that ball out? Yeah, golly. No, man, yeah, it was a fumble. He ripped it right out of his hands. Caden Wallace blocking down into Ramondre Stevenson. Looking very incompetent. We got to wrap this game up. Ronnie still has to watch the Penguin after this. What's going on? Ronnie, you still here? No, I agree, Paul. That's a great point. Again, I think they got way too pass heavy. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna prove everyone wrong," and they had some good passes, but then it just went downhill quick. There you go, Ronnie. Yeah, it's what, 8 o'clock now over in Arizona? Jeez. Aaron Rodgers is dealing tonight, guys. That's all I gotta say. Jay Jones. Coverage honestly wasn't bad. Well placed ball. No, I don't know. Again, I think if Drake goes in, and he should stay in for good. Rodgers with the wheels. He wanted a flag right there. Keon White getting him in the back. That's my guess. When they highlight defenders, that means it's a possibility they're gonna blitz based on like AI and where they're so that's Jabril Peppers right now. Yep. Boom. So it's just the probability that they're gonna blitz. No, we got Keon White down. Oh my I was gonna say he almost brought that in. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Thank goodness he didn't. Jeez. 29ers. And there we go, 24-3. Yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad coverage at all. No, I don't know if I've seen a dime defense either. I don't know if I've seen defense in general. Yikes, that was rough to say. All right, here we go, offense. Let's do something. Carolina get flogged. Hey, that'd be nice. It most likely will happen. There we go, Pop. There we go, Pop. Boutte. Hopefully he's not gambling. I do like Antonio Gibson. I like how he runs. Yep. Yikes. Yikes, yikes. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, I think I'm going to go make a snack and watch the rest on the couch. My back's killing me sitting here. I appreciate you guys joining me. Hopefully, hopefully, we can get a win coming down the road soon. We'll see. But I appreciate you guys. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. Like, comment. Did he muff that? No. Peace out. You guys rock. Peace.